Lama Zoran Pocket Practice Series. FPMT. The DHA radar that is perfectly victorious over the bondage of body, speech, and mind. Translated by Lama Zoran Pocket. Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition, Incorporated. 1630 to Southeast 11th Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97214 USA. www.fpmt.org. Copyright 2004, 2024 Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition, Incorporated. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, or by any information storage and retrieval system or technologies now known or developed, without permission in writing from the publishers. Set in Calibri 12/15, century Gothic, Helvetica Light, CENTURYGOTHIC, HALVEETCLIGHT, Lydian BT, and Mundlam Uni Augen 2. The Lama Zoran Pocket Practice Series is a special collection of practice materials that serves to present and preserve Rinpoche's lineage of practice, oral instructions, and translations. For help in pronouncing Sanskrit terms and mantra, please consult the FPMT Translation Services, a guide to Sanskrit transliteration and pronunciation, available online. https://fpmt.org/wp-content/uploads/education/guide_to_sanskrit_translation_and_pronunciation.pdf. 3. The DHA radar that is perfectly victorious over the bondage of body, speech, and mind. In Sanskrit, Kaya Vyapsita Pratistam Anadvite Jayantara in Tibetan, LBNG Ag something Pralarab to Yai Awar Jepaj Awazu in English, the Dharani called that which is perfectly victorious over the bondage of body, speech, and mind. I prostrate to the destroyer qualified gone beyond, one the king of omniscient ones. While abiding in the completely victorious palace, to Indra. 3. The divine Sovereign made this request to the destroyer qualified gone beyond. O pure one, destroyer qualified gone beyond, you are the chief of omniscient ones. Please liberate my body, speech, and mind, which have been bound by the Asuras. The destroyer qualified gone beyond replied, Indra, it is excellent that you have asked me about this. Therefore, listen well, hold this in your mind, and earnestly follow this very advice. Just as the rays of the sun, despite being marvelous and sublime, are overwhelmed by the clouds, there is no occasion for happiness for to ever arise for one whose body, speech, and mind are suppressed and bound. Because of that bondage, the power of this wisdom mantra, the capacity of meditative concentration, and for the results that emerge from the two collections will all begin. 8. Owing to that, the results of their otherworldly good qualities, merit, and happiness will never emerge. Therefore, exert effort in this method that liberates from the bondage of body, speech, and mind. When you have done that, you will be liberated from bondage or suppression. Just as the lamp clears away the darkness, the power of the fire's flames burns the entire forest, and the lion's roar overpowers all other animals. The blessings of this great wisdom mantra will liberate from all bondage. This is the sequence of that great mantra. OHRIDHARAJVALASARVA Karma. May my body, speech, and mind, which have been cursed, bound, and suppressed, and whose abilities have been exhausted, all be liberated. OVHARACCHI and VHAYA he who PHA. May I be victorious over all others' evil actions. O Mama SARVABHIDHABHIDHA/VIJAYVIJAYE/HITAAPARAJIVAYE Mama BHA guys HYAPRAM they are DHA5 Hey Mama who PHA. May this great wisdom mantra, which is not matched by others, pacify all hateful and erroneous thoughts toward me. OSANDINGKARINIYE Mama BHARA/JNANAPRAYACCHAYA/Mama BHIDHA Raya/ha ha he HIHI who /PRAKARANASARVA column SARVABHARA RAKARATA PHAPHASBAHA. 5. Indra, there are benefits to this great wisdom mantra. Anyone who keeps this will 6 on their body will be liberated from all bondage of body, speech, and mind, and be endowed with ability and power. Whoever touches the shadow of that one who keeps this on their body, or is even brushed by the breeze that touches them will be liberated from all bondages of body, speech, and mind. When you affix this wheel to the top of a victory banner in the center of a great city and hoist it to the center of the highest place, anyone who comes under its shadow or touches the cool breeze that blows past it will likewise be liberated from those bondages. When the form of these words or of this wheel are reflected in the water of a well, fountain, pool, waterfall, pond, or lake, anyone who drinks that water also will be liberated from all bondage. When this mantra is affixed to the frame of the door to a house, or under a parasol, or inside a hat, or on a garment's collar, anyone who is underneath it also will be totally liberated from bondage. Therefore, take hold 7 of this great wisdom mantra. Then, the divine sovereign proclaimed, O founder, destroyer qualified gone beyond, majestic king of wisdom, in order to benefit all, you have taught this well. I prostrate and praised the supreme wisdom mantra. Indra and so forth, the entire surrounding entourage, rejoiced and thoroughly praised what had been spoken by the destroyer qualified gone beyond. The dharani known as that which liberates from the bondage of body, speech, and mind 8 is complete. 6. Colophon's original colophon. This was translated by the Indian Abhipajita Guryankara and the Tibetan translator Salkyayash in the Jamdran monastery in Manjawal. Translator's colophon, originally translated by Kyaj Lama Zorinpoche at Bodhi Amitabha Pure Land, Washington, USA, July 9, 2004, scribed by Ven. Holly Ansett. Reviewed and edited by Ven. Yilden Lekton on the basis of lutetiums and Giagirjsumpisiings Palas Rabdi Urachido Barbide Podges by Albae Jizungs and Jizungs BS Deus. Lasser, Elha S8 Armad, 1947, 314317 and several other versions of the text. February 2024. Edited by Doris Lowe, July 2024. FPMT Education Services. Notes 1 tip. Bicham Eldan Das. SKV. Bhagavan. That is, the Buddha. 2 tip. Aranam Rachil Ba Kangpa. This is the name of Indra's palace in Trayastri SA. 3. This is another name for Sikritib. Be Rachil by in the name given in the Tibetan text. 4 tip. Bd. Alternatively, this term could be translated as bliss and refers to not only happiness in one's everyday activities and life, but also the bliss that accompanies the various stages on the path to enlightenment. 5. The Tibetan text gives HARTAAPARHARVAYE MOBHSHYAPAMARVHA. 6. That is, the mantra wheel. 7 tip. Jizung. Lama Zorinpoche interprets the meaning of this term as keeping and memorizing the mantra. 8. The title cited here Lutetiums and Giagirjsumpisiings Palas Gral Bar Bide Pot differs slightly from that given at the beginning. Lutetiums and Giagirjsumpisiings Palas Rabdi Urachido Bar Bide Pot. Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition. The Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition (FPMT) is an organization devoted to preserving and spreading Mahayana Buddhism worldwide by creating opportunities to listen, reflect, meditate, practice, and actualize the unmistaken teachings of the Buddha and, based on that experience, to spread the Dharma to sentient beings. We provide integrated education through which people's minds and hearts can be transformed into their highest potential for the benefit of others, inspired by an attitude of universal responsibility and service. We are committed to creating harmonious environments and helping all beings develop their full potential of infinite wisdom and compassion. Our organization is based on the tradition of Tibet's Lama Tsongkhapa, as taught to us by our founders Lama Thubten Nyush and Lama Thubten Zorinpoche. FPMT Education Services. Education is the very heart of FPMT. Through comprehensive education programs, practice materials, and training programs, FPMT Education Services nourishes the development of compassion, wisdom, kindness, and true happiness in individuals of all ages. More information about FPMT Education Services can be found on the FPMT website as well as in regular news updates. The variety of practice and study materials are available in various languages, in hard copy and digital formats. Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahayana Tradition, Incorporated. 1632 Southeast 11th Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97214. USA Country Code 1 Area Code 50380815888 www.fpmt.org Online Learning.fpmt.org Shop.fpmt.org Foundation for the Preservation of the Mahalana Tradition